Well, yeah, hey, thanks very much for coming today. There's several things we're going to do. As you know, there's been a lot of talk about what we're going to do today. But the idea is to encompass a whole lot of training with live fire scenarios and things like that. Have a lot of fun, and to actually put some of the training into play, that we've done over the past year and months and things like that. So the scenario for today is that there's been some sort of weather-related event or some natural disaster type event. The station, as of now, has no turnout system, in that the siren has been isolated and the power's shut off to the station. So from some sort of mobilisation method, and we would normally use paging will still operate. So have people got pages on them? Yeah. Okay. What we'll do is our first priority will be to get into the station, get the equipment out. If there's been some sort of earthquake, what we'd want to do is we'd want to get in, we'd want to get the vehicles clear of the building. So that's a primary sort of thing. What I want you to do is, I'm not going to tell you what individual jobs, sorry, I'm not going to allocate tasks individually. But what I want you to do is I want you to access the station, get in, get the appliances out, get the, there's no power, so we need to establish a power supply to the station, and then we need to start looking at our civil defence type, or our emergency station plan, which is recording everybody's arrival and things like that. So I'll take care of the admin side of things and the logistics of recording everybody's arrival and all that sort of stuff. But before anybody goes, we're going to have a briefing, we're going to talk about a comms plan, we're going to talk about what jobs you're going to, and so on. But the people in charge are the officers, they're here. So from now, what I want you to do is to get in, get the trucks out, get these trucks over here sorted out. So they need to be sorted out for response, and get some power onto the station. So you've got 3 station officers here, plus if I can have Steve and Ken over here, because you're separate, and the rest of you can get stuck into it. One last thing, introduction Mauser. There's Mau in the red t-shirt here. You'll get to meet him later. He works in Firecom and he's here to help with logistics and stuff. And we've got some of the ladies here who are going to feed you and look after you during the day. And you might see the kids later on at different places as you go around. But I'll leave it in the hands of the officers. It's all yours, mate. Let's get the trucks out, get the station going.
So this feeds in there.
safety briefing, and we'll just go over the communications plan. It's most important that we're all following the same importance, okay? So, our communication plan. In each appliance, you will be attached to the windscreen a sheet like this that will have your call sign on it. So our call signs are Government Bay 331, 3311, 3326, and the spare appliance is Government Bay 332. We've got the Vancouver channel, it's a duplex channel, so it's not simplex, it's duplex like on the radio. So when you're operating on it, you'll get the return click. So wait for it. Now you'll use your own call signs, there will only be one radio per crew. The station here will be set up as a local coordination centre, as if we've been isolated from the city, and we'll be dispatching and doing everything coordinated through here. The call sign for this base will be Harbour Command. Now one of the important things for today is that we have a whole lot of stuff organised. If we muck around at each scenario, you will not get them done. You will not get through this. Does everybody know what the phrase no duff means? Most important, no duff is to be used as a prefix for any genuine message. So should you go out and you run over a cyclist and you need an ambulance, you call it up and you prefix it no duff. So it's Harbour Command, this is Government Bay 332, no duff, ambulance required, cyclists right under the truck. Rightio, what I want you to do is I want you to dress up, or get dressed, cruise hard. Rightio. Government Bay 3311. Hamish Foster, you're the lieutenant, you're the driver. Nick Rayner, you're the officer in charge. Harry Weaver, you're on that room. Blue crew, George Lockyer, Steve Scott, Anita Norris, Rob Brown, Nick Tilley. Red crew, Stu Weaver, Steve Osborne, Martin Stanley, Matthew Mannon, and Doug Burt when he gets here later on this morning. Van, Richard Weaver, you're in charge. Ruben, you're driving. It's a manual. You'll be right. Will Smith and David Reeves is here. Is there anybody I haven't mentioned? Alex Norris, your comms, we're here. Rightio. Talk to your officer, decide what gear you're going to need. The first scenario is will be vegetation related fires. Okay, come and see me when you're ready to go. This one you go down. Somebody call me? Your vehicle will reflect your truck. This one you go down. So, company callers.
Governor's Bay 331, Governor's Bay 3326, car fire, Foley's Road, off Teddington Straight, near the cattle stop. Governor's Bay 331, Governor's Bay 3326, car fire, Foley's Road, off Teddington Straight, near the cattle stop. Governor's Bay 331, acknowledge.
Governor's Bay 331, car fire in Teddington Straight near the quarry, acknowledge, going K1, over. 3326, K2, Foley's Road, rubbish fire, over. Command from 331.
Governor's Bay 331, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
Shipwreck from SO Lockyer at the vegetation fire at the bonfire on Foley's Road. He seems to be burning some pallets, but he's got a valid permit, so we're going to let it go. Over. And he's got a good water supply here on hand, so we're going to let it go. Over. Command from SO Lockyer.
Governor's Bay 331, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
Further shipwreck from SO Lockyer at Foley's Road. On further inspection of the permit, it would appear that it's the wrong address, so we're going to extinguish the fire. Over.
Message received. Governor's Bay 332, Governor's Bay 3311. Scrub fire, Foley's Road, near the quarry. Governor's Bay 332, Governor's Bay 3311. Scrub fire, Foley's Road, near the quarry. Governor's Bay 332, acknowledged.
Going a bit too good, I think.
Harbour Control, Governor's Bay 332, scrub fire near Foley's Road, acknowledged, going K1, over.
Governor's Bay 3311, acknowledged.
Harbour Command, this is Governor's Bay 331, acknowledged scrub fire, going K1, over. Thank you, 3311.
Harbour Command, this is Governor's Bay 332, K66, over.
Governor's Bay 332, K2 received.
Harbour Command, this is 332, you receiving over?
Governor's Bay 332, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
Rep from Officer Weaver, we've found the fire. It's reasonably well contained, but the gentleman's permit is out of date, so we're going to be throwing some water on it, over.
Oh, my wife's taking off her keys.
ahead.
Andrew, we've reignited our fire around here with the tyre on. Let's go and look at his splits whenever you're ready.
Sorry, Ken, the second scenario is not till later on. We better get somebody around to go extinguish it.
An idea, yeah.
Governor's Bay 332, scrub fire, Foley's Road. Governor's Bay 332, scrub fire, Foley's Road, acknowledge.
Oh, the this is Governor's Bay 332, fire and Foley's Road, acknowledge, going K1 over.
Governor's Bay 332, this is Harbour Command.
332 receiving over.
Receiving multiple calls to this job, we're just wanting your ETA.
ETA 2 minutes over. Command, this is Governor's Bay 332, K66 over.
Governor's Bay 332,
Hey, what are you doing? Well, apparently, the husband is sick of them this morning. No, we're supposed to be doing road rescue now. Ready when you are, Steve? The rock?
Governor's Bay 332, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
Fire consisting of pallets and tyres, all under control, eh? Still in use.
Governor's Bay 332, message received. Governor's Bay 3311, this is Harbour Command.
Harbour Command, go ahead.
Stand by for turnout.
Message received.
Governor's Bay 331, Governor's Bay 3311. Boat fire off Quail Island. Go to meet Coast Guard at the Rapeki Jetty. Governor's Bay 331, Governor's Bay 3311. Boat fire off Quail Island. You are to meet Coast Guard at Rapeki Jetty. Governor's Bay 331, acknowledge.
Fire from 331, acknowledged. Boat fire between Rapaki and England, going K1. Over.
331, acknowledge.
Governor's Bay 331, acknowledged, going K1 to Rapaki to meet Coast Guard, over.
Harbour Command from 331.
Right. Do you want to jump on, mate? We'll bust it.
How
many need to go on?
on fire in the middle of the harbour. We're
on now.
gear off the coast guard and we're going out now to extinguish the fire.
Governors Bay 331,
Yeah. Oh, can I?
Yeah. We should move it off the road.
I haven't, but I suppose I could. Where does it need to go?
Well, it's just blocking the road at the moment, so we should probably move it down next to the appliance.
Harbour Control from 331, come in.
Harbour Control, go ahead.
How many persons were reported on this boat, over?
Just one person, over.
Yes.
One person reported.
Roger that. The Coast Guard is going to take the person off the vessel before we attempt to extinguish the fire, over. Harbour Command from 331, come in.
Governors Bay 331, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
Further shipwreck from Station Officer Lockyer in the middle of the harbour. Yacht fire has been extinguished and the owner is happy to go back on board to await the next exercise, over.
Governors Bay 331, message received. If you're able to liaison with the Coast Guard Commander regarding your next scenario, over.
Roger that. Harbour Command from 331, come in.
Bay 331, Harbour Command, go ahead.
In that case, regard that as a stop message, K47, over.
Governors Bay 331, K47 received.
Harbour Command from 331, come in.
Bay 331, Harbour Command, go ahead.
Running call for 331. We're now with the Coast Guard. We're off to a sunken vessel to attempt to bring it to the surface or pump it out. Stand by. Over. Going K1.
Bay 331, message received.
Harbour Command from 331.
Governors Bay 331, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
Further shipwreck from Station Officer Lockyer. The vessel that is swamped appears to be a 5-foot-long timber open dinghy by the name of Terra Nova. Over.
This Bay 331, message received. Harbour Command from 331, come in. Governors Bay 331, Harbour Command, go ahead.
Further sit rep from Station Officer Lockyer on the harbour. We have successfully refloated the open dinghy. Stand by for stop message, over.
Goodness Bay 331, message received.
Harbour Command, this is Governor's Bay 3311, over.
Goodness Bay 3311, Harbour Command, go ahead.
Just letting you know, us and the rest of 331 have gone on board the launch and are proceeding out to the Coast Guard boat. We've left Mark with the 2 vehicles for our picking, over.
Goodness Bay 3311, message received.
3311 out.
Harbour control from 331, come in.
Governor's Bay 331, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
So we've come in contact with a right old dunner called Roma, a boat which looks to be not very seaworthy. I think we should go and rescue the occupants, over.
Question the competence of the crew on the Roma, but the vessel is deemed seaworthy, over.
We beg to differ, but roger. The command from 331, come in.
Goodness Bay 331, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
All personnel are back on terra firma, K47, we're now going K4. Over.
Governor's Bay 332, Governor's Bay 3326, Chumley Lane, person down bank. Governor's Bay 332, Governor's Bay 3326, Chumley Lane, person down the bank. Governor's Bay 332, acknowledge.
This is Governor's Bay 332, person down bank at Chumley Lane, acknowledge that.
Governor's Bay 33, acknowledge.
Governor's Bay 3326, acknowledge, Chumley Lane, Children down bank, over.
All good? We're on our way. We're going down really shortly. So there you are, you'll be there in a moment. Can I have one person here, please? Just to inside so he knows he's not left the land. Just so he's down there. You don't hand the voice, please? Oh, yeah. Eh? Oh, yeah. Thomas down there? Going down? Sorry? Thomas?
No, A1 and this one in the house, and then someone else can go down.
Yeah, someone else can go down with him. Reality is we'd send someone down anyway. You want to follow behind us? Yeah. Steady, boys. Dirty dog. Boys. we have one of those? So does that clamp straight onto there? Clamps onto there. Is that right? Well, the footing goes there. Other than that, I've done the bomb-proof thing. Yeah. You've got that fire truck up there with the towing line. Yeah. That's an alternative thing. Just drive that down here and then use the towing line in front of the truck. So someone checked his gear over? Might not be too bad. Has gear's been checked over? No, checked. Did you fall from right up to the very top there? You did? That's a whole way to fall, mate.
Father Command, this is Fleet B2, receiving us. Fleet 332, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
From Station Officer Weaver, we have one young child down a bank, looking like a potential broken leg, requesting ambulances on the way. We have town setting up stokes baskets with another.
Roger that, ambulance tied up, ETA approximately 35 minutes, message received.
Good over.
Right. Can you get your brake? Yep. Righto. See you later. Richard's coming down, Steve. You're going to feed that through. Okay. Right? Yep. You've only got the waist one on? Yep. Take your time, take your time. Take your time. Take down.
This is Richard over. Have a blanket put in the stokes basket when they bring it down over. Just setting up now, they're probably 5 minutes or so away. If you can just treat the patient, or we'll assume you're treating the patient. Copy.
Hello, Command, Governor Plane 3311, over. Governor Plane 331, this is Harbour Command, go ahead. 3311, going K4, over.
Right now. You want This is how you realise how set that is, right? The normal crew would just go through on one.
Be advised that the Coast Guard has gone back to Littleton in preparation for the next scenario, and also a message from Anita. Can you get Andrew to contact the Roma? Over.
watch out the front, we won't have enough space here, so.
Richard, you see?
Richard receiving. Receiving over. Those basket is just about to descend, over. Richard, if you can confirm when the switch is with you, over.
Make sure that they're walking up with us and we're not just hauling a cheap weight. Lock it off, Tom. Lock it off and we'll reset.
Try and swing a little to your right, lads, and a little bit of a pathway there.
Command from 332, receiving over.
Bay 332, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
Back from Officer Weaver. We have the patient at the top of the hill and in care ambulance,
We
over.
can haul it, they're just at the top, we can haul it from here. They're just on the top.
Steve, if you're able to return to station as soon as possible, but have Christchurch 217 stay on site there.
Been using our kit as well for the descent, so we've got a little bit of packing up to do, but we shouldn't be too long. We'll get back as ASAP, over.
You think he is?
Received.
You go around here and have a look.
I was going to say to Mr. Maggie Uggy,
They're going to put you bastards. They're going to put you bastards on the diet. Must be you, Matt. It's not. They put you gone to sleep on the end of it.
Well, I think they were just going to do it once. You might want to liaise with the boss here because they're...
Your legs all better. That's how good we are. Hey, look at
Mr. Miyagi, hands are healing.
How's our patient?
Where's the blankets? Blankets.
Where does this one go?
That one? Top. That's it, yeah. But we've got to find out where the blankets, we've got all the blankets.
Nice. Must be, must only be one and another.
Lock that up, Will. If you want to lock that up, that, no, that goes behind that, so that needs to be locked up. Yeah.
Governor's Bay 331, Governor's Bay 3311. Boat fire off Quail Island. You have to meet Coast Guard at Raipeki Jetty. Governor's Bay 331, Governor's Bay 3311. Boat fire off Quail Island. You have to meet Coast Guard at Raipeki Jetty. Governor's Bay 331, acknowledge.
Pilot Command, this is Governor's Bay 331, receiving over.
Governor's Bay 331, Sub Command, go ahead.
Got him before me. We're just meeting Harbour Master now. We believe it's just a 5 will be a KAH, but there's nothing showing as yet.
Governor's Bay 3311, this is Harbour Command.
Here's Harbour Command, over.
Is there a possibility of getting another sit rep? Over.
We're currently heading out there. Coast Guard vessel staying there so we can get out there a bit quicker so we can get some footage, over.
Message received.
This is Richard, over. Richard. Harbour Command just asked for a update. I don't know if you want to give it to them, over.
Oh, this is you, over. Harbour Command, this is Governor's Bay 331, receiving over.
Governor's Bay 331, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
We're with the Coast Guard, we're just sitting off at a steady pace now, over to go investigate.
Message received. Governor's Bay 331, this is Harbour Control, go ahead.
Harbour Control sounds better now. Boat on the water has been partly lost, but also the fire's been put out, over.
Received.
Harbour Control, this is 331, receiving over.
Governor's Bay 331, this is Harbour Control, go ahead.
We have a running call to a partly sunken vessel. We shall be investigating and reporting back later.
fire command, go ahead.
Most has been put down. We are returning to the jetty yard.
What's your ETA back to the station, over?
At this stage, I'd say possibly 10 minutes to get back to the appliance and then another 10 minutes back, so we'll see in about 20 hours.
Message received. Lunch will be ready for you when you get back.
Received, thanks.
We have, but you've got all your gear.
Trauma kit!
You have.
Yeah, trauma kit. Defib. Bring it all. Run. Come on. In this case, you need to run. There's a trauma kit, George. Right, trauma kit. Are you happy going down there? Do you want me to go down? Go out there. Line to sink. Yep, off you go. Yep, off you go. Three guys and get them in some harnesses over there. So in our gear, and go down. Alright guys, three into the home. And someone's got to have someone down in the home.
Nick from George, what's the situation down there, mate?
George, we have Luke here. He's got a sore leg. His dad was here as well and has gone for help. He is conscious and in pain, and we suspect broken leg. Over.
Roger. Harbour Command from 332, come in.
Governor Speed 332, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
A shipwreck from SO Lockyer at Chumley House. We have a young boy who's suspected broken leg down a steep incline. We're getting into harnesses and stokes basket, and we're going to attempt to bring him back. Stand by. Over.
Governor Speed 332, message received.
From George. Nick from George, what was the site taken?
He reports he's got a sore head. There's no visible sign on the outside, but we're just doing a full assessment now.
Roger that. Harbour Command from 332, come in.
Governor Speed 332, this is Harbour Command, go ahead.
An ETA on an ambulance, please, over.
George, if we can have a blanket when you can.
Ambulance have been requested, ETA about 40 minutes.
George, this is Nick.
Ambulance
Go ahead,
40
Nick.
minutes away, guys.
A couple of blankets, please.
Blankets are on their way, over.
How's the patient?
So when you're going down, you're sitting back into the harness and walking down as we're releasing the rope. When you're coming up, you're actually walking up. So you're not having us just pull you up, you're assisting us. Okay? And it's only the three people that are manning the stretcher and the patient, so you're not pulling the other guys up. It's just a heads up. So people of equal height on the front and the other person at the back. Makes the job easy. Okay. So you know you never attach yourself to the sides. You only ever attach yourself to the front. They're just work positioning. You attach yourself to the side and fall over and you bust your
Can you get a blanket down, sir?
So attach yourself up.
That's three days.
So the back person here.
Oh, yeah. You're not on this, and you're going to be facing
So you can adjust the height of that when you're actually taking the weight of it,
yeah.
so that you're both level as opposed to tilting your patient out
Level. Right.
When we haul you back up, we'll have to reset the rope a few times, so it won't be just continuous. We'll do a pull, you get so far, maybe 10 or 15 metres, then we'll reset the system, but we'll keep in communications with you. So off you go. You probably want to go backwards.
We have to go backwards.
Backwards.
Walk that way.
Yeah.
Hold it there.
Right.
Lean back into it. Lean
Got-
back into it.
Got the slack.
Lean back into it. Okay, just slowly lower. That's it, just keep it steady like that. Just lean back into it. Okay, we've got a stretcher here, where do you want it?
Put it on a flat and hook it here.
I'm going to take it right down there.
Knickers? Okay.
Be careful when you go down there. Okay, just lower slowly. So just legs sticking out.
Yeah. Just stick the broken legs to this
Yep.
Okay, you ready to work?
Ready to haul.
Ready to haul with this?
Go slowly, work your way. See where they're going. Leave right back. We go left a bit here. Yeah, you go left a bit. Yeah. Keep the flap on. Right there, Luke. You're doing well, mate. Just well at the top here. Almost there. Right, lean back into it. Okay, one check. Keep going. Yeah. Come left a bit. Just follow that path up. We're not worried about it. Right, keep going. Keep going.
Right, Con?
Ready? Ready, Well, we're just in
Stop message from based on your look here at Johnny Home, K17,
Right, is all our gear back on the van? I'll come up, put all our gear back on. See if we can hit summer 217.
Governor's Bay 332, Governor's Bay 3326, Totoki track, lift assist, patient with leg injuries. Governor's Bay 332, Governor's Bay 3326, Totoki track, lift assist, patient with leg injuries. Governor's Bay 332, acknowledge.
So, is your mum or your dad with you, or you're on your own?
He's on his own. Where are you going? Yeah. How did you on a push bike or anything, or are you?
No, just walking.
You got any splints?
Well, we've got plenty of bits of wood.
Yeah. Try and find me one of these, Harry.
Straight ones.
So, Braden,
Ones and straight ones.
any other injuries anywhere else at all? No, just your leg. You sure? What I'm going to do, I'm just going to touch your arms and things, just to make sure that you haven't cut yourself anywhere else. All right? Really brave. Really brave.
Sorry.
George.
Oh, George, I found that especially.
Maybe get the oxygen out. Get the child's oxygen mask. Somebody sit behind him to support him.
Don't move for me, okay? Just stay there for me.
Just lean back against the knee.
Is that there? If I put your foot there like that? Right, just hold your foot there for me, George.
Move your hand. Yeah. Lean back.
This is off the van, isn't it?
Which side do you want the
Nick from
stretcher
George.
on?
Hold on, mate. Copy, George. Do we have oxygen on the van? Over.
I'm just going to rest your leg on my knee, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. If so, can you send it up ASAP? Over. Run.
Copy that.
Depends where.
Double quick.
No, I think we'll be
Ready?
Right, we're going to lie you down now in the back, okay? And we're going to put you on the stretcher. Somebody could, that's it.
Right, so just stay where you are, don't move.
Just as you are right there is fine. So the head of the stretcher up there.
Right.
Good
Lay
lad.
down.
Right. You are on the stretcher on that side.
The stretcher on this side's
Yeah.
fine.
If you could hold his middle. Yep. So lift him across. Right. And Anita, you move his shoulders and back.
So you're going to log roll him over that way and we're going to slide it under, yeah?
Yep, so just lay dead long.
You're doing the count, Anita. You're at the head.
Okay, right, guys. 1, 2, 3, over.
Right, good lad. Well done.
Okay.
And
Back
back.
down. Right. Okay.
Oh,
Well done, Brady.
That easy.
Awesome.
You
You've done this
stay
before,
there.
haven't you?
Come on, blanket, Harry.
a blanket? Yeah.
Yeah, just to go under his head,
We
maybe.
got another one for the one here. The one missing there, right? This one here.
Oh, but come on from 332, come in.
Governor's Bay 332,
There's one here as well.
go ahead.
We fixed a rudimentary splint to suspected broken leg on the 10-year-old boy. We're now bringing him out onto the main road with the Stokes basket. Over.
Message received.
Nails, yeah.
I've got another nail down here.
Neck over.
So it should be cross.
It's too much of a cross up, isn't it?
We don't want any pressure on it.
Next to you, copy.
Go ahead.
We have no oxygen here on either vehicle. You'd have to suggest that one of those young men on Harbour Command bring a tank for us. Over.
Roger that. We're bringing the young man out very soon, so don't worry about the oxygen for now. Over.
Neck out.
For now, just worried about this moving around. No, that'll be alright. Look, if I do that, I'll tie that off. That'll be alright.
Alright, so first off down there we're going to go feet first, alright?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're right.
The blood. Oh, that's a good idea. Yep. There's pressure on that leg.
We probably want to take that up a bit. That's another big long one, isn't it? This one here. What about if we go like that? No, it's not going to work.
The girls will have been proud of that.
Wouldn't we? We could put this blanket down there and
put that one up another notch, eh?
I think.
At least you're comfortable, aren't you?
I think, to be honest, I think let's just get him on. Let's get him down. He's been here for a while now.
Well, the ambulance is still 20 minutes away. So
was it?
It's not like the ambulance is there waiting for us.
They're probably going to radio in that the red truck has hit a cyclist again.
Oh, did they do that before, did they?
Yeah.
That's not going to do anything, Douglas, in terms of holding his leg.
No, it's just cupped it over the top, so it's not precious.
No, it's not going to fall off. Let's go.
Thank you, Harry.
Oh. Keep him level then. Alright, try and keep him level. Alright. How you doing, young fella? Alright? Yeah, I'm good.
How you doing, Brady?
Well, that's the main thing. I'll just look at it. Okay, you alright?
Yep.
Hear that, guys? What's that? So we'll have 4 this time. Swap over if you want and transport him back to the station. You can show them our fantastic splint. Gear off?
You ready to hop out? Yeah?
Right here.
Take the
Squint
off,
He
broke his leg.
He actually did it.
You don't think so? It looks pretty real, doesn't it?
Why is there sticks in there?
Just to hold his leg still.
Command from 332, just have a look at that fantastic splint that we've done on that broken leg. Over.
He actually didn't broke his leg.
People wouldn't speak there now.
It's just pretend, bro. Yep. Just pretend. See what? You watch, he'll get up, run away good as new.
Where's your shoe?
Right now, lunchtime, people. Jamie? Lunch is upstairs.
Thank you.
There's your shoe.
Under his picture in the thing, put Super Trog.
Oh.
Trog's a cave-dwelling creature with big gumboots, otherwise known as a volunteer fireman. Trog.
So this is Harbour Command.
Harbour Command.
Well,
Harbour Control as well, sometimes lost
just to see how things are going. And I thought I'd get their base, but went straight to the guy on the boat. And I said,
Mr. Tilly.
I don't think so, actually, do they?
What's that?
He looks too clean.
I know the news, so near hours on
Kathy, you just turn around, look this way for us. That's it, thank you.
Go away, John.
Yeah, they're away now. Yeah.
Oh, you're panning. He's panning.
What time do you reckon you're looking for tea, Andrew?
4:30.
4:30?
4:30.
So 3:34? Yeah, because I'll probably get Cassie and
Yeah, we might even see if we can light something. Stick. Yeah, this setup here is done so that we can have some form of control over it. So we feed the LPG in, burns here. What they've got to do is they've got to get up to here. You'll see a big flame, quite a large flame, but I'm not sure how visible it will be in the daylight. So they've got to get to a stage where they can push the flame backwards all the way back here, reach through and shut this valve off, because the valve will be open in that position to allow the gas to flow. And as they come, we'll tip the cylinder, the LPG cylinder, so it goes from a gas to a liquid, and you'll see a magnificent difference.
just flake it like the other ones?
Yes, exactly the same.
Need the two branches, the same.
How many, two?
Two, yeah. Three. Well, I need two the same. We need three altogether.
We want the branch back here. Drop back here. Yeah.
Oh, they're the ones we're using?
Yes.
I'll take those off. Put that on the safety one.
the truck street, have a cup of coffee, something to eat if you want it, and then we're going to start again, okay?
Get out of some of this.
Governor's Bay 331. I say again, Governor's Bay 331 to a rubbish fire. Foley's Road off the Governor's Bay Teddington Road. Governor's Bay 331, acknowledge.
Bay 331, acknowledge.
K1. K1 received. Ken, this is Norris, Governor's Bay Command.
Andrew.
Yep, just to let you know that both trucks are on their way round. Light them up, mate.
Maybe you guys won't be put out.
Oh, we have flames!
One small fire, well, a bit of smoke, one hose reel in use. Over.
Your stop message received. If you can remain on that at that location, we'll have fireground fuel supplies delivered to you there. Over.
Take fireground fuel supplies.
Yeah, sorry. If I can clarify, we'll have fuel report for your appliance and delivered to you there. If you can stay there to be refueled. Over.
Okay.
Harbour Command, this is Governor's Bay 3311.
Governor's Bay 3311, go ahead, over.
Are we able to get this gate open?
This is Sid Rep from Firefighter Nick Rayner. It's a rubbish fire burning in an open area. We are running a low pressure delivery. The pump holder, the person here who has a small water supply and a permit, but it's out of date. We're going ahead and extinguishing the fire. Over.
3311, Sid Rep, Governor's Bay Command there.
What authority do you have to put out by fire?
from the 526 1975. You're that. What fiction? I don't know what it is. No branch. It's just charged it. Can you hold it? You know who I am? Hey? What section of the egg? What? What? You're fire service, are you? Are you? Not like it on here. Not like here. It's fire service. That doesn't say fire service to me. No, not really. What's that you rate this forest fires in 2077? 77, sorry. Make up, that's fine work today. There's also the fact that I didn't have
This is Gunners Bay 3326, over. Head over. We're K2 and we're going to refill Gunners Bay 331 first, over. Roger, as you refuel them, if you can ask them to redeploy back to the station, over. Out.
You're running on vapors. Give a chance, show something. He's the officer. Oh, I'm Coy. Sure, watch it. Paper. Mark, if you're tired, you've always got to reach your hand right up there. All of it. That cracker right could be enough. We got to make it. Alright. Thank you. Oh, I am. Yeah. I'm between Superman and Batman.
You guys got a fuel card on you before we leave?
I'll put on $2 a litre.
Hey, no.
We take cash.
Take cash.
Get a photo of you trying to take the money off us and
Yeah, handing out the $5 notes.
yeah.
Wow.
Right, team.
Strike team Alpha.
Thanks, guys. Lifesaver.
Right, they're coming this way, guys. All right, let's go.
Jamie, grab some bread. You want a cold drink at the bar? What a relay. So I'll hand it over to you guys. Who's the mounty one?
I've got my gear.
Go for it. You've already got teams, have you?
Yep.
All right.
No pressure.
If you haven't been chosen, you're a loser.
To the bottom of the steps, so if we can get move our rock, and then Rahino, yeah, I think so, yeah, and then we'll take your dad's ute, and we're going to make a dam inside. So we're going to sheet and your dad's ute. So if you can get the dad's ute, the salvage sheet.
Yeah, that's out of the truck, isn't it?
Yep, Nick and I will get the superjet and put it on the Hino. I think the keys are on the Hino, and we'll move the tanker out of the way.
So where do you want to put the tanker around?
We'll just put it back, doesn't matter, just so we get the Hino out.
Right, just bring it back.
And then we'll put a couple of rolls of hose on there as well, and the suction and the spanners. So we've got everything we need for the superjet. Let's stick all that on the Hino. Okay? Yep. And then once we've got our station done, the other guys should do their stations, and then we'll meet up in the middle. And basically, just got to show water at the tennis court. Using three pumps. But the wage jacks has to be up by the tennis court. So the wage jacks, superjet, dam.
Steve?
Yes.
Ruben, with you?
Ruben, good man.
And there's one more coming. I'll put it with somebody else.
Okay, any questions, guys? Any questions?
Yeah.
Still working out as we go along a bit. Okay. Yep. So if you can get back. Going up to the wage jacks, yeah?
On the other one? What were we saying before, Mark? Okay. What were we saying before?
Richard, are you ready to run on the Honda?
You go around the back of the fire coach and you'll go.
Yep, I'm ready. You can start running into the dam if you want. Not too high to the side. No, water's on.
Oh, that's a good idea, isn't it?
Once it starts getting a bit in there,
I hate to say it, I might say you sort of got to hold that, or you need to have just one length and back up even further.
Could take a length off. Could take a length off.
What about the way? What is coming?
That's all right.
Hey, guys, don't worry about undoing it, just so it's not up the stick. Just stay fine.
Sit down. Come forward again a bit. Come.
Where are you going?
Long way.
You can run that way for about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So yeah, so until they run out of water out the just keep it going.
Water off on this bit at the moment?
Yeah.
Richard, water off.
What do you need chocolate?
We're sending water up to you. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're there. Coming. Thank you.
Water off the little one. Stop tailgate.
If I punch the car in.
road.
Someone's in the car, isn't it?
Yep, that's it.
Big button, mate.
That's why I get paid to be.
I wasn't taking this when I said that. I would never do that.
Really true, there's a relaying track.
You always just drive it round and park it up the hill, facing up towards your house and into a bit.
Yeah.
Just park it up there on the side of the road. You'll drain out pretty quick.
Anchor. Next scenario, OIC 3. Nope.
Your dick's going to be clean.
Yeah.
Andrew's waiting on this.
Just going to move the truck.
Roll it up and put it outside the watchroom door.
Yeah, go wash it first though. Go wash all the sides. Good girl. Go clean it all.
That's the chief, we love him.
Yeah, hang on, what are you doing?
No, you just slipped your wallet out of your pocket as you said it.
Is it as good as you used to keep it? Oh, yeah.
No good. Yeah,
I see what you're doing.
Is it adequate, son?
Right, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll put the yeah. It was a good day, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good for the guys that
George.
That rip bunch of music.
don't do that normally. And use it right now. And give them.
No.
Do it again.
First of all, the day, in my opinion, has gone extremely well. It highlights a few things for me. It mainly comes down to communication and things like that from our, from my side of things, and that was making sure everybody knows exactly what's going on. Running the scenarios, because I never give them clear enough. I certainly didn't give them instructions on when the second scenario was going to be enacted, and for that reason, Ken called up and said, we're ready, we've got the fire going, we're ready for the second crew. And we had no intention of sending anybody, and he had the best fire going for the day. So it was a matter of sending 332 back to the job. And
best group.
Yeah, and that delayed the start for the line rescue, but that didn't become too much of an issue. So I'd like to thank the guys that participated by putting the scenarios on. And therefore missed out on being part of the excitement of turning out and driving the truck and things like that. So that's Ken and Steve and Mark. Mauser from town, who was here, who's gone, and Alex that run our local command, Harbour Command. Thanks very much for that. But there are also people from outside the brigade that were involved. We had Doug that pulled his boat down. Managed to sit out there with the risk of being rammed and sunk by you guys, or then drowned, because we had no idea how you were going to deal with each scenario. So it was it was a brave thing for Doug to say, yeah, I'll put the boat on the line, and hopefully you guys won't blow the windows out or sink it.
He wouldn't let us squirt water on it. Restrain him.
Obviously, the other launch that was down there was my family one that took the rest of them out. Bit of a breakdown in communication. The brother-in-law forgot that he was supposed to go in and pick us up at the big, after the Coast Guard boat had left. There was, as you were aware, there was a PRT crew from town. They come over, spent the morning here. Then the Eddington crew come over and helped with the LPG scenario. They were more than happy just to let you guys do it. And they, I don't know if you noticed, but they had a printed training note on how to do it. Yeah. So our paid guys practice that sort of thing, and they're very, very good at it. But they need refreshers just like we do, and they were happy, to show you and remind you how to do it, and let you go ahead and do it. And I think we did very well. Our ladies here today, they've provided the food. Rita and Hillary organised what we can do, and really went and got it all, and and done that. And it's had Kathy here all morning cooking and helping with everything, and Wendy tuned up, and we've got Carol. And Carol has been very restrained. She hasn't called anybody a wanker. But I dare say, he's single. Doesn't mean it goes hand in hand. And Gail, thank you very much for coming down. So the ladies have done a very good job, and I expect you the husbands to thank them tonight and reward them suitably. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go through the scenarios. We don't want to break them down too much, but if you've got any comment or anything you want to add. So George, you went to the first one you went to this morning was round at the pallets with Ken. How'd that go?
Oh, everybody performed very well. I was expecting a sting in the tail from you guys, far worse than just the wrong address on the fire permit. I was expecting maniacs to jump out of their bush and everything. That never happened. But lesson I learned was just to read the fire permit a bit clearer. Because initially I just checked the dates and that was right, and then I forgot to check the address. But then we got there in the end. That went well. Yeah.
Okay. The other scenario was Stu. Where are you?
Yep.
Where? Oh, there.
Similar to George, yeah. We could have aligned the flights a little better, so we couldn't quite see. We should have just blocked
you
the whole
couldn't get up
road.
there anyway.
We could have blocked the whole road, but yes, we could have. But apart from that, yes, the permit thing. Yes, I was sort of so taken back by seeing the permit, I almost didn't bother reading it. But yes, the first thing I noticed was that there was supposed to be water on site. Said, so that made me read the thing in a little more detail and find the date we want. Yes, as you say.
Did it with Maniac on site?
Didn't have a maniac. Like George, I was expecting someone to. He played awkward. Playing the wife as well, for blocking the drive and going off with the keys. Yeah. But that's the terminology he used. We didn't notice. So yes, no, like George, I was expecting some maniac to come running out the bushes and no, he didn't do very well.
The purpose of the scenarios was to have something where you actually did something, you had to do something like put the fire out, but to keep it simple and quick because we wanted to move you on. If we had you down there sitting in the truck, with a madman running around with a gun or anything, we just take too long.
But no,
so, short and sweet, nice, simple. There is a catch, and the catch is the issue with permits. But the permits all had conditions, and they didn't match what they were doing. So the fire should have been extinguished, and that was done really well. Overall comments? Any overall comments?
Brilliant day.
Well done, Andrew. Yeah, I think you should pat yourselves on the back because the turnout is outstanding. The only people who are not here are not here because they're injured or they're away, and that's only 3 people. So we've got 100% attendance. So I thank you very much for your enthusiasm and your commitment to today. Because without you sort of committing to it and actually, I know it's all hypothetical and we're just playing, but without you playing the part, it could be a waste of time. That's
organised, Andrew.
Yeah, thank you very much. And what we'll do now is we need some volunteers to cook. We've got plenty of food. We've got plenty of food for tea and all that sort of stuff. The bar will be free for a while longer, so help yourselves. Just make sure it's recorded, and the bar will close if we can't find any cooks, by the way.
The rates are just horrendous in this place. I'm not paying $1,500 a quarter.
Oh, you're working on the water, you can afford it now.
It's a bit quiet at the moment.
When you work there long, you get sort of
So if he burns anything, we got evidence.
Yes, sir. Yep.
more than likely. If never happens, I'll walk away.
Pretend it wasn't good.
Yeah.